YouTube, it's me, Shakia V. As you can see from the title of this video, this is a get ready with me / makeup brush review. I got some makeup brushes from Amazon for just $11.99. It's a 14-piece makeup brush set, and I did my entire face with these brushes. So as I do my makeup, I will go over the brushes with you and how I feel about them. These are the brushes here. Oh, I just lost one. The link down below in the description box for you guys to go check them out. So this is the double-ended eyebrow brush. On one end there is an angle brush and the opposite end is the spoolie. So I was a little disappointed with this brush just because it lacks the firmness that you need in an eyebrow brush to do those details that are needed. You can't be as precise. I felt like I kept having to get more product on the brush. For some reason, it wasn't picking up enough product, and I don't usually have to do that when I'm using my other brushes. My eyebrows took me a lot longer than they usually do just because I had to concentrate so much just to make sure I wasn't messing up without that extra security of a firm brush. So I don't think I would use this brush as often as I would have liked to. It's not as convenient as I thought it would be. I wish the brush was firm because it could be a convenient brush to use with having the spoolie on the opposite end and just having to flip your wrists to the opposite side to brush your brows. So this is the concealer brush, and you'll see me using my LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn to go in and highlight around my eyebrows. I have no complaints when it comes to this brush. It's firm as it needs to be, and it got the job done. I think it's a great concealer brush, and I think it would be great to go in and conceal in other areas of the face and maybe even use for an eyeshadow brush. Then I'm going to be using the angled eyeshadow brush to go in and just set the concealer that I placed on my eyelid. This brush is nice and fluffy, and it held the product well and got the job done. So, no complaints. So this is the blending brush. I'm going to be using this brush to go in and add my crease colors for my eyeshadow look. You'll see me do a couple double takes and second looks because at first it didn't seem like this brush was blending well at all. But I just had to keep working at it, and it ended up working out just fine. So here you'll see me using that concealer brush from earlier to go in and add some shadow to my lid. I just needed a firm brush because I wanted to be very specific in where I put this eyeshadow. And all the other brushes were a bit too soft for the job, but this one did great. And here's the detail brush, and I'm just going to be using this to go in and smoke out the corners of my eyes. And as the name says, it's a detail brush, and I think it lives up to its name. Here is the eyeliner brush. I think this brush is a beginner-friendly brush. It's very easy to use. I went in and added some black eyeliner to my lid, and basically all I had to do was lay the brush and move it across my eyelid. So this brush gets a yes from me. So now I'm going to be taking that same concealer that I used around my eyebrows to conceal under my eyes. So this is the tapered brush. In the insert that came with the brushes, it says it's best for concealing under the eyes. I don't know if this will be my go-to concealer brush for under the eyes, just because I feel like it picked up a lot more of the product than it was actually applying to my skin. Maybe I'll find a better use for this brush, but this wouldn't be my first choice for concealer. So this here is the flat face brush. You'll see me applying my foundation to my skin first and then going in to use the brush to stipple and blend in the foundation. This is one of my favorite brushes out of the brush set. I think it did a good job. It's soft, not too hard. I think it did a great job blending in my foundation. So this is the flat angle brush. I'm going to be using this brush to go in and contour my cheeks and my forehead. As you can see, I just picked up a little bit of product on the end of the brush and went and applied it to my cheeks and then my forehead. Then I went and used the flat side of the brush to actually blend it all in. I think this brush was great for the job and it blended out perfectly. Next, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow brush to go in and contour my nose area. For that area, I believe this brush is the perfect size and it has great blending properties. So it blended the products very well. This here is the angled brush. I'm going to be using this brush to go in and apply a little bit of blush to my cheek area. Overall, this brush is a good brush. I really like all of the facial brushes that came in this set. They're really soft and I don't think I've had any complaints with the facial brushes. So overall, I think this is a good brush set to have, whether you are a beginner and just need some brushes, or if you have a ton and just need some more. It's only $11.99. It comes in 2 days. The only brush that I disliked was the eyebrow brush, just because it lacked the firmness that I believe it needs to have. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any additional questions on the brushes, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I'll leave all the details for the brushes and the products that I use in the description box also. And I will see you lovelies in the next video.